Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. The great Reggie Osse is here, Combat Jack
What's going
Show.
on, guys?
Check it out. Hansy, you're on the air with Reggie.
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's up, Hansy, man? How you feeling?
I'm kind of stoned right now, man.
Oh, that's great to know, man.
Of course.
Now, you just revealed your name, right, man? Imran Khan. That's your real name, right?
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that, man.
That's your
Hansy,
government name.
nobody cares what your real or fake name
But
is.
isn't that a cool name, man? Like Imran.
Yeah, but
Khan.
why can't he say it? Nobody cares.
No, it's not that. It's just like I don't know, man. I want my own name. You know what I mean, Hansy.
That is your own name, man.
Why would you change it to a ridiculous name like Hansy?
Yeah, does Hansy mean something?
Shut up.
Now,
Imran Khan
Imran,
sounds better to
What's
me.
going on?
Imran, how's your mommy doing?
Yo, shut up, man.
What do you mean?
Reggie's all over you.
I'm asking you how your mommy is, your mommy and your daddy.
Yo, Reggie, don't team up with the whiteys to like.
The whiteys. What are you, like a black guy or something?
Yo,
Hold on. About that rap conversation, yo, record labels and the higher powers in the world that let mainstream rappers succeed normally tell like these mainstream rappers to put like violent lyrics and stuff like that. And you gotta
How do you know?
Hold on. I know my stuff, man. And
You do.
And then their albums are where they do their deeper tracks. So they're just gonna set up these guys to destroy hip hop.
Well, you know, you might have a point there because recently,
Reggie, your thoughts on this?
some evidence has come out, and I'm
Compelling.
not like a conspiracy theorist, but some evidence has come out that some of the same investors that invest in record companies
Right.
invest in the prison system. And basically, you know, it's like some of this music, obviously, you know, the more we progress, the more negative this music becomes.
Prison system, by the way, a big money maker historically.
Big money maker with the guarantees that you got to have it at, what, 80, 90% filled?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, Hansy, you might not be too far off, man. But
Okay,
once
you know-
again, answer my question, man. How's your mommy?
Shut up. Hold on. I'll say this. No one's going to investigate the creators of Sopranos. And I can guarantee you that just didn't happen out of... They just didn't make up a story. I guarantee you that had a lot of realness in it from real experience. But no one's ever going to know that, right?
You know what, Hans? You would have a point that people would take seriously if it wasn't for one thing, if you weren't the biggest idiot who's ever lived.
I second that emotion, Artie.
Yo, Imran,
Whoa.
what are you listening to these days, man?
Dude, there's so much, man, that it's overwhelming, man. There's just too much. Like, so much comes out, man. It's like everyone's like, you gotta listen to this guy, you gotta listen to this guy. I just can't handle it, man.
So what are you listening to?
Like, I don't know, Chance the Rapper,
Okay.
Donald Glover, Jay-Z, Kanye, some underground cats like Vinny Paz.
Vinny Paz? Are you listening to Vic Mensa?
Yeah, he's really good, man.
Vic Mensa is dope, man.
Now, does the fat on your cheeks ever get into the ear set, like the headsets that you actually listen to?
How many fat jokes do you have written?
Yo, Hansy, are you coming to New York, man, or what, man?
Howard's playing games with me.
No, you're playing games. All you got to do is get a
No,
notarized letter from your mommy.
No, Jack, listen to me for a second. I don't need to get a note signed. I'm not harmful to anyone, all right? And he knows that.
You
He
might be
has
harmful to
KKK
yourself, though.
Dudes on his show, and he gives them.
No, but
money.
honestly, Hans, I was on the show the last time you came, and were you there alone? Be honest.
Yeah.
You came by yourself, like in
Yes.
2008, that time?
Yes.
All right. Well, you gotta give Howard credit for at least being concerned about your well-being.
Oh, now Howard's concerned. Oh, he wasn't concerned when he was mentally effing with me this whole time, right? Now he has a concern.
How has he
Mommy.
been mentally effing with you?
Artie, don't lie that like
Hi,
when you're in
Mommy.
that certain world with like the followers, the trolls.
What is trolling? You accuse me of trolling you. What are you talking about?
Every celebrity, every known person has a bunch of like little followers, or they have fake accounts themselves, and they harass other people on. So you've been harassing me on other people's like on different accounts, like just saying the meanest things to me.
Hans, I have no
Imran,
I have
Imran.
no idea what you're talking about.
You're a liar.
Imran.
You're a big fat liar. You have like 8 chins.
No, but listen.
Hansy, he
first
lost
of all,
weight,
that's very
though, man.
hurtful.
He lost weight, man.
First
Can't
of
you see he
all,
lost weight?
thank you, Reggie. That's very hurtful. Second of all, do you think I have time to troll you
Yeah, you do.
on Twitter?
All you celebrities say that. Oh, well, I'm busy. No, you're not. You're freaking eating old pizza like you found in the shower or something like that.
How'd you
Eating old people that we found in the shower.
Yo, Hansy, what are you doing right now, man? It's Friday night. What the hell are you doing?
Masturbating, man.
Easy.
Well, he can say
He's
that.
smoking.
Yeah.
Is he allowed to say that? He can say that, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing that to, man?
What guy? Vinny Paz?
Vic Mensa?
Man. No, chicks, man, chicks.
Okay.
Oh, come on. What chicks are you pleasuring yourself to these days?
Oh my God, there's so many hot chicks. Like,
Who's your favorite hot chick celebrity?
there's a bunch, man. I don't.
Well, name one.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jennifer Lawrence is like my favorite right now.
Dude, admit it. They're all dudes who you pleasure yourself to.
Artie, maybe because you want to imagine that. Just because you pleasure yourself to Dan Filato, don't like.
Oh! Listen, Dan happens to be a good friend, but that's never happened.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Now, Hansy, you're what's your nationality?
Pakistani.
Pakistan. Are you up on pre-array?
See, I don't want to do pre-arranged stuff, man. That's stupid.
Why? She's gorgeous, man.
Yeah, why not
No.
do that? Prearranged stuff is how you're going to get married.
No, he thought you said prearranged.
No,
not
pre-array, the porn star.
Oh,
I thought you meant prearranged.
No, pre-array.
No.
Like she's gorgeous, man.
Oh,
You should
no,
look her up.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to show the league? There's a brown chick on the league that I love, man.
A brown chick?
This is how bad my life has become.
Shiva.
Where I'm on television talking to Hansy.
Yeah, and
about
it
what the hell
seems
he
like you guys are
masturbates to.
almost on the same wavelength too, which is
No.
a little disconcerting.
No, well, Reggie's just referencing stuff he heard on Howard.
Okay.
But I didn't know you in your crib
Yo,
jerking off, dude.
How is Howard effing with your mind right now, Hans?
You know what chick I really love right now? From the WWE, this chick AJ Lee, man. She's like the greatest, man.
How is Howard effing with your mind, Hans?
Artie, you know how he plays games, man.
Well, what is he gonna do? How are you going to the birthday show or not?
I'm probably not. I guarantee you.
Why not?
Somebody said on Twitter you were.
I'm not getting fucking.
Don't
can't
curse,
say that.
fatso.
Just get your mommy to sign the letter, dude.
Some Jack.
Mommy.
Hey, listen. If that's all it takes, you should do it because that'll be a lot of fun for you.
Yeah, and you have to get it
Artie,
notarized.
why don't you fly me out?
Why would I do that?
Is it financial? Is it a financial
don't you
thing?
drive?
Because we can't afford 3 seats.
Hansy, where do you live anyway, man? What state are you in?
He's in Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Is it a financial thing?
Well, I make money for people. People make money off me, but I don't.
But he doesn't see any of it.
Explain that to Reggie.
Do you make money?
No, on the surface, no, but I know people have made money off me. I don't know.
Can your mommy give you some allowance?
Shut up! Don't say that, man.
How have people made money off your hands?
Artie, you know.
I'm asking you to tell the people.
Hello, mommy.
Appearances that I didn't know I was doing.
Hey, Hansy, tell your mom to stop.
Wait, so people would invite you to a club and then invite other people to see you and charge them to look at you.
Yeah.
How much is it to look at you?
I have no idea.
What do you think a normal human being would pay to look at you from afar?
I don't know, like $800.
Is that why you refuse to come here to the studio
You're
to try to
mentally
take
ill.
Mike's job because you're afraid that people will use you?
You know how you get money to get here? Tell your mom to cut back on the ice cream money when the human man comes by.
How about that?
Whoa.
Cater to your 18 chins, Machete.
You got 18 more than I do, Hans.
That was 3 of the worst jokes ever told.
I
right
know,
in a row.
man. What's going on tonight, man?
You're not throwing me off. You guys have time to prepare for
You know
this.
our other
I'm
lines are
doing it off
full.
the top of my head.
People that want to talk to you.
Hansy's full as well.
And we're talking to this knucklehead.
Yeah, Hansy, man, good talking to you, man.
Shut up, Filato.
Yo, Hansy, man, go give your mommy a hug, dude.
Yo, shut up, Jack.
Don't miss on that ice cream money, Hans. You know, your mommy will be mad at you, buddy.
Why'd you go masturbate to like the Cheetah Man or something like that?
Easy, man. Easy. You're on fire, man. Just listen, man. Listen. Work it out, man. Get your allowance. Come to New York, man. Stop messing around.
Thanks, Hans. What's going on? Man, he is something else.
He's been on fire these days, though, man.
We got to take a break. The
Yeah.
Artie Lange Show. Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. Reggie Osse's here. Gino Bisconti's here.
Hey,
our
buddy.
favorite comedian.
Hey, how are you? Reggie Osse.
happening, man?
Sup, son?
He's a Charger fan, so
Huge.
explain what happened to the Chargers.
Me and John were talking about this. If you saw the previous week.
Say it on the air now.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. The previous week when the Chargers beat the Bengals, I said these are two very talented teams, and I said the one that makes a fewer mistakes will probably win, Shane. And we said, given the record of Dalton in the postseason, odds are it would have been the Chargers making fewer mistakes. But the following week, Chargers did exactly what you worried about. That first drive, Peyton methodically goes down the field, and then he overthrows the receiver, and it hits Sharice Wright in the chest, dropped, changes the course of the game if he just does, what's the word I'm looking for, does his effing job and catches the ball in his chest. He doesn't. They score Omaha 5 times offsides, encroachment, 4 missed tackles, and then Decker is kind enough to fall on the punt return.
I didn't know that
3rd
happened.
and 17, followed by a 3rd and 8.
I didn't know that Omaha worked that much.
No,
And
no,
that
no, no.
got him to jump off sides 5 times?
It was just a hard count.
All right.
It was a hard count. He
Well,
he was
explain what you
doing.
mean.
He was
No, but it
saying,
worked. Explain what
he
you
was
mean.
saying Omaha. He was saying like initially Omaha was meaning like on first sound. You know, he's gonna say Omaha, and then everyone knows when he goes hut, the ball snapped.
Okay.
So he said, see, yeah, right like that. Then it's snapped.
Where is it?
Omaha, and it snapped.
He's messing with you.
Then
sounds like
probably
James
in the
Brown.
huddle, like before the play, he's like, "Hey guys, listen, I'm gonna say Omaha this time, and we're not gonna snap."
How
on
hard
the
is it
first
to
down."
what? Do the Omaha again. Do the Omaha. Omaha! Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My
So-
wallet.
I've I've never seen such blatant racism on a TV.
I know, he's an idiot.
But it
No,
just
so-
shows.
It's just a hard count. He's great with a hard
Man's
count.
a lawyer. He's smarter than
Oh,
everybody. in the
really
family.
great with the hard count. If I had a penny for every time. Here's the thing that annoys me, taking it away from the Charger-Denver game. A friend of mine is like, well, because now they're saying, oh, they're going to give Peyton Manning a contract for Omaha Steaks, and some guy's
Yeah.
like, well, Eli Manning says it all the time. This is what I hate. Look,
Does he?
No,
I didn't know that.
no, he does not.
Eli
If you go
does.
online and Google Omaha and Manning, you will see 98 clips of Peyton and one
Well,
clip.
now you
well,
will.
no, but you can look through 3 pages
Dude.
or 3 pages of porn, but you get bored with that.
yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Then you go back to this example.
porn.
There's one 10-second clip of Eli and David Carr at practice in the middle of summer where he goes like this, Omaha. Oh, yeah, okay, they both say.
I've seen Eli do it a lot in games.
Really? You're
man.
gonna drop
I
this one?
swear.
Really?
I swear. I just don't
Really?
think people.
Was
paid
that when your
attention.
center went rogue during the Super Bowl and cost
No.
you guys your career?
He's
In the
going way
last-
back with
now,
that.
now I'm just being hashtag hurtful.
In the last 2 years, I've seen Eli do it a heck of a lot.
A heck of a lot. Watch the effing language.
Yeah.
What the twat?
Now, hashtag hurtful. Is that something you do a lot?
Yeah, it's something we're
Is that your
tweaking it.
hashtag?
Hashtag hurtful.
Should we talk about the games this week and who Daddy picked?
Are
Yeah.
you daddy in this scenario?
Why not? Why
That's
not?
the creepiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, that was gross.
Okay, well, who did you pick?
If you watch the video, I took. I actually this week, and I was 2-2 and 3. I'm 5-2-1 in the postseason. I'm
right.
39 and 36, 52%. That is in the.
Who did you pick?
I almost said in the black, in the money. I took both favorites actually. I took the Patriots.
Hashtag hurtful.
Excuse me.
Hashtag hurtful.
Excuse me. I took the
MF.
Broncos and I took the Seahawks, laying 3.5, and the Broncos laying 5.5.
Wow.
I did. That's
This week?
Yeah, that's who
Coming
I like.
up.
I think that's completely
Sunday.
wrong.
Really?
Both are completely
Did Detroit
wrong.
win that 8th and 9th game yet, Captain Fantastic?
Reggie, what do you think
Yeah.
about this week? Do you follow it? Do you like football enough to where you care?
I was talking to John, and I think I got my money on 49ers.
Oh, yeah, the 49ers are the best team, people.
Yeah, I think 49. I mean, they're fantastic
Yeah.
right now, and Denver.
Yeah,
man.
that's what he thinks.
Yeah.
That's what, John, you think the 49ers
Yeah, we
are the best
agree
team?
on that.
Yeah.
But here are 2 staggering stats that can make you go 2 totally different directions. Okay, and I'll
You
give
still
Cap-
read stats, man?
No, but Colin Cowherd, I want to know your thought on these 2 stats. You could argue Denver's peaked and Seattle has peaked. They played great ball, but now they're coming down. The Niners, without question, are the best, most confident football team playing right now with
Dynamic.
Crabtree.
Dynamic.
Thank you.
Yes, they
but
are.
the other statement you can argue is the last 2 times that they've traveled to Seattle, where, don't get me wrong, I don't think Kaepernick is comfortable with all that noise. They have been beaten twice and outscored 55-17.
That's my point.
So you have to pick a side.
Seahawks at home.
You
is
have
what
to
I think.
pick a side, and I'm taking Seattle.
Seahawks at
you
home
don't think-
is my point there too. I mean, I think that's a big deal with the defense. But-
So let's
Listen,
write it. Mark
you
it in the
don't
sand. How
think
many people are 3.5? How many people say Seattle wins by 4? Raise your hand.
I like Seattle. I do.
How many
I've said
people
that.
say the Niners lose by less than 3? By 3 or less? Dan Filato.
I think they win.
I think they win.
You think they win outright?
Bold statement, laying the money line.
Well, that's not that bold. I mean,
I'm trying to like create
So
some
you're saying the stats are
sensationalism.
they lost every time they played in Seattle?
No, I'm saying the last 2 times they played, they lost, and
The
they
last
got
2 times. And apparently they didn't
Kaepernick
learn
stuff.
anything from that.
Right.
And apparently now that Michael Crabtree's back and Vernon Davis is healthy,
They're good.
Wait,
apparently
here's
that
the-
doesn't matter either. And apparently,
Here's what people
apparently
say.
the fact that their defense, their linebackers make it so they don't even have to sub when the Seahawks go 3 wide, they can just stay in base and not get caught out of position or out of personnel. That doesn't matter either.
But do you think
the
this?
bottom line is they're a better team and they've won their last 8 games?
Stop it.
And
Have you seen the
they're
depth of
bludgeoning-
Seattle's secondary?
bludgeoning
Everyone's
people.
like, with Michael Crabtree here this time, unlike the last time they played, they'll be able to stretch Seattle's secondary. That I disagree with that because Seattle's secondary is so deep.
That is hashtag hurtful.
You know what'll stretch their secondary when they pound the football running it.
The only
with their
thing-
heavy looks, 2 tight ends, 3 tight ends, two tight ends and 2 backs. They come up with these creative schemes. They're gonna plug them
It sounds like
in
you
the
want to
face.
place a little
Hashtag
wager on
hurtful.
this.
James-
Sounds like you want to put a little wager.
James, listening on Sirius in North Carolina.
What's up, James?
Thank you.
Here. What's up, guys?
What do you think about all this?
I think John Ritchie's a genius. So I'm going to go with what he says.
Wow.
How about that? So
You realize he played
James.
before they had concussion helmets. You realize that?
Now, what about that, James?
Yeah, no, James knows what he's talking about.
I'm from New York, so you can make fun of North Carolina.
What's
if you
up,
want.
James? New York in the building.
Now, why'd you move to North Carolina?
Building is in New York. I
That's
don't know if
right.
you know. Okay.
Why did you? Why did you move to North Carolina? Some sort of.
The jobs are down here.
They are. What
kind of-
jobs?
He's Charlotte.
I'm from upstate New York.
Are you an
Poughkeepsie?
accountant for the Klan?
There's a waiting list to get in there, so I'm.
You got to know somebody.
What do you do? What do you?
Season ticket
What do you?
holder.
What do you do, James?
I work for NBC. I work in sports.
Oh, okay. Well, everybody
nice.
knows if you want to work in television, North Carolina is where
There you go.
Stepping stone to the Dakotas.
If
What
you
are you
can make
doing?
it in North Carolina, you can make it anywhere.
What do you do specifically for NBC?
I'm a sports producer, so I
you
cover,
are?
like, I'll be up like at the Super Bowl this week, next week, and covering that.
Come by the
Fancy.
studio. Come by the Artie Lange. No, the AshleyMadison.com studios. Are you married?
I am.
Would you like to cheat on your wife here at the
Oh,
studios?
whoa.
Well, that's to be expected.
All right. Well, listen, get out, go to AshleyMadison.com and stop by the studio.
I like this
Well, I
guy.
actually, about a year or so ago, I drew a bunch of pictures of you guys and put them on Twitter. I was in some phase where I used to like to draw Mike Bichetti a lot. So.
Well,
I have to paint you.
I hope you took some medication and got over that stage.
Dude, that's kind of creepy now.
Kind of.
You went from like being a normal dude to like creepy, man.
El Creepolo. We got to hang up on him.
No, he's
Yeah,
I'm
we
going
gotta-
to draw you
good
next.
guy.
Gotta take
good guy.
Gotta take a break. Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. Real quick, Katie. Oh wait, I want to say this. Thanks to French Quarters Guest Apartments for being our New York City hotel. Let them be your headquarters in New York City. Go to FrenchQuartersNY.com to book your next stay. Katie,
correct?
Katie in
That
Connecticut.
is correct.
You're on the air, Katie.
Hey, Artie, how you doing?
What's up?
I'm actually in North Carolina. I'm trapped down here, but I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Hi, John. Hi, Combat Jack. Hi, Gino.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good tonight. There's some serious weather down here. I'm in Pleasure Island. Tell Mikey there's a major storm down here.
Oh.
And
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
I also want to tell Mikey that I've got a hit out on Steve from the tri-state area.
Okay.
I made 2 phone calls, and he's working at a car wash tomorrow.
Katie, some excellent references.
much appreciated.
Thank you, Katie.
Yes.
Well, now I see that the audience has your back.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Katie, of course, sounded like a dude, and that's what you'll have.
Is this,
I've got your back.
is this in regard to the opening hour where Mike was brought up on racketeering charges?
Listen, I've got a hit out. I've got a hit out on Steve. It's Katie from North Carolina.
Miss Katie.
Katie was sweet.
Who are we taking
That
in the
was
AFC
nice.
game?
I'm actually from Connecticut. I live in North Carolina, but I'm from Connecticut. This is Katie.
Wasn't that a
Miss
letdown
Katie.
when you heard her? Hey, we have Katie on the phone. And then she's like, "Hi, darling." You're like,
What's
"Oh,"
up?
it
I was like,
went up into my
"Katie?"
trachea.
It's Katie.
Well, guys, the witness protection program's in Indiana. You know what I mean? You guys look like Joe Pesci there. How ridiculous is that?
Mike, no one cares.
I was in the and I dressed up like the humor man, as you said from the
which
previous
set?
joke. Not the good humor man, the humor man.
Mike, why don't you go dress up like the humor man?
Gina, you're the bad humor man.
Well, now
Oh, there you go.
Hey, look who found an adjective. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Gina, that
Look who
shirt,
found an
Gina,
adjective.
that shirt needs an adjective.
How about green? That's an
That
adjective.
shirt needs an adjective.
How about green?
Actually, that shirt is
What is there's no
chartreuse.
such-
This
Actually-
is not sure. It's green.
It's chartreuse, man.
That
He
shirt
said in
color
the-
is called ridiculous.
He said, I couldn't
never
even
knew
do
chartreuse
I couldn't even do a
was
fake
green,
O.
dude.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to thank Reggie. Reg, you're always great on
Thank
the show.
you, man.
Reggie
Thank you.
Osse and his Combat Jack is the podcast.
That's right.
And when
The CombatJackShow.com.
he's going to read the book, and I want to go on again. I want to go on again.
You're always invited, man.
Jeff Morrow, great chef, Sandwich King, and The Kitchen, both on the Food Network. Check it out. Jeff Morrow, John Novello, always great on the show. Gino, plug away. What do you got for us?
I'm saying take the Broncos, laying 5.5, because in the past 6 years, Peyton Manning may have had 5 men work on his spine, but in the
touch me.
past 5 years,
Is there an official way?
but in the past 5 years, what's his name? Tom Brady has had one woman completely remove his. He's not the same. Doesn't matter.
So you're looking at Patriots and who?
It's both favorites this week. I'm taking the Patriots laying the 5.5, and I'm taking the Seahawks laying the 3.5.
Who could argue with that?
GinoBisconti.com. Check out the videos. When is our podcast starting, Handsome?
Oh, you want to come on my podcast?
I'd love that, dude.
Let's do that. Let's talk about that.
Dude,
He doesn't
I'm in.
have unknowns.
I'm going to wear my chartreuse good humor shirt.
This is Katie, the Artie Lange Show.
Hey, forget about it.
The Artie Lange Show, weeknights on Audience, only on DirecTV.